This is a parental guidance moment.
Here I go now. Here I go about to be gay. Here I go now. Here I go now to be gay. I'm gay. I'm a
Yeah, welcome to the Big Send. Welcome to country. Welcome to my father's country and his father's country.
Take your fucking hat off, cunt. Take your fucking hat off.
Fuck me. What's going on, mate?
Nothing much, man. How are you?
Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you, mate.
You never do.
I'm not fucking good, brother.
You're not good, man?
I am not good.
What's going on,
Well,
man?
see, the thing is, I can't really, it's not within my best interest to talk about it right now. I will reveal all eventually, but mate, I'm being tested, my brother. Tested. Yeah, it's a fuck. I'm in the eye of the storm right now.
Damn, dude. God sent you to the desert.
You know, it's fucked up, man, because, you know, I'm going overseas next week and, like, I'm trying to be positive and excited about that, but yeah, there's just, don't worry. I know people out there right now going, you just fucking spit it out or shut the fuck up, cunt, but in time.
When the time is right, all will be revealed, man.
And I'm just, you know, the last couple of weeks I've been fucking just real mopey about it and shit, you know. What is it always having to mean? Because it always fucking happens.
Yeah, how good is that, dude? Having a big fucking, it's always fucking something. Why is this always fucking happening to me? One of those sessions.
Yeah,
how good's that?
It's fantastic. But yeah, no, apart from that, I'm just plodding along, mate.
I'm going through that type of thing myself.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anzac Day. Rocked up to my uncle's house at about 7:45 in the morning because we got to be working on my car.
Right, yep.
Left his house at about 7:30 at night.
Big day.
Car still up on the fucking,
Oh, no.
on the jacks. Tires off, half the fucking engine out of the cunt. Just every fucking possible thing that could have potentially gone wrong in our day under the bonnet fucking went wrong, man.
Brother.
And it was just the most infuriating fucking shit. Like, both my uncle and I had at least 1 or 2 spazzes each. Like, trying to do a particular thing.
Cars will do that too, man.
Bro.
Cars are the number one fucking cause of spazzes, I think.
I think they're the number one cause of, like, white male spaz.
Yeah, dude.
Apart from, like, fucking dinner being cold when you get home. But they're definitely top 3. But fucking hell, bro, like, just like how many fucking, just get in the fucking thing. Like, just screaming at one bolt that won't fucking go back in after it just took 15 minutes to get the cunt out, and now you're trying to get it back in. And like, shit is like, the hole will be like right here, and then like something will be here, and you've got to get a screw. Like, it's like, who the fuck thought about that?
Fucking impossible.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I know. Hats off to mechanics, man. They're fucking.
How many YouTube videos of just like Swedish cunts were like, okay, so what we are going to do today is we're going to change the water pump of a Hyundai load.
Oh, fuck. Is that what you used to do watching YouTube videos?
But like literally just skipping to the part where we see the cunt put one fucking screw back, or like how to get one particular thing off. Because the way they make cars, man, it's like you're trying to fucking do a water pump. So you got to take off the whole fucking radiator. You got to take off all these fucking things that hold coolant fucking bottles and all this shit.
No wonder mechanics are always pissed off.
Bro, I was like, no wonder they all are just cranky cunts, man. Because they have to deal with cars all the time, man. But
yeah,
I had to put a fucking water pump on. We ordered this fucking water pump. Bro, we opened the box, man. The cunt doesn't have a fucking gasket in it. Bro, who the fuck is selling water pumps without a fucking gasket, bro?
Mate.
So, and then we...
Fucking criminals.
Criminals, bro. We went to fucking Repco, super cheap. Like, and trying to find a gasket, and then obviously they didn't have a gasket for my car. You got to fucking order it. And I'm like, how long is it going to take? They're like, look, anywhere from fucking 5 to 10 business days. And I was like, well, fucking hell. And then my uncle's like mate is an auto engineer. So he rang him up and was like, hey, what can we do? And he's like, mate, I can just make you a fucking gasket.
Couple of rubber bands and a fucking...
And we were like, for real? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, is this guy legit?
Yeah, just bring me a snorkel and a fucking avocado, mate.
I was like, bro, is this guy legit? And he's like, my uncle's like, yeah, bro, he has my dream job. He like works for the government and like gets flown over to countries who produce cars, and he's like part of the committee that decides whether or not this car should be sold in Australia.
Oh, really? That is sick.
Which is fucking mad, bro.
That'd
he
be
gets
so much fun.
Flown to Japan to like fucking test drive the new fucking Mitsubishi or fucking Toyota, whatever.
That's sick.
It's just fucking mad, and like have a look at it from an engineering standpoint. So we get to his fucking big rich as fuck house in fucking Fadden Heights.
Ooh.
Up in the Fad
brother,
Heights,
that's
brother.
the dream, though, mate. When the fucking Patreon hits fucking 1 million members, I'm moving to Fadden Heights.
Bruh, some of the houses there are unreal,
Fucking
bro.
beautiful, man.
Beautiful
it's like out in
places.
it's like you're in the suburbs, but it feels like you're out in the woods. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're in the pines,
Yeah.
brother. You're out in the fucking pines, mate.
Yeah.
So we went to his house, and then we got some gasket paper from fucking Repco, and he fucking showed us this trick of how you take the water pump off and you fucking put it in a vise, and then you put the paper on and you clamp the paper, and then you get like, you know, the side of the hammer that's like a little circle ball thing?
Yeah.
You fucking use that to lightly like trace out a rough cut of your own gasket, and then you could basically punch it out like a fucking one of those things, you know?
You fucking your car's running on bush mechanics.
Mate, I was like, this whole time I was sitting there going like, hey man, why don't we just fucking do this in a couple of weeks when that gasket comes? But my uncle's one of those cunts where he's just like, he's very mechanically minded. He's very like hands-on, loves building shit. So he's just like, nah, I can do it. And I'm like, whatever, bro. I just love fucking spending time with you, man.
You're the best uncle.
I just love spending time with my uncle, man. So I fucking, we did it. But then at the same time, halfway through it, I was just like, this fucking cunt never just wants to fucking do anything by the book. He just always wants to fucking, like, I'm fucking, my uncle's sacrificed the whole day to help me out with my car. And I'm like, this fucking cunt always fucking doing this.
Jesus.
But that's how bad the spaz gets. You get ungrateful.
yeah.
Because I couldn't get the fucking clamps on the fucking water tank back on. So at the moment, bro, so we just and then bro, because I also had to replace my control arms on my car, but we did that. That was the first thing we did. Took like an hour and a half, and we were like, okay, cool. Like the big job of the day is fucking done.
Oh, we're in for a good one.
Now we got to do this fucking water pump. We fucking get this fucking bush mechanic fucking gasket on. We do all this shit. We finally fucking get this water pump out after deconstructing half the fucking car. Put the cunt back on, start putting shit back together, put the fucking coolant in it, and then like as soon as we get to a certain point of coolant in there, just all underneath my car, just fucking just water fucking leaking everywhere. We get like 3 buckets to like catch all this fucking red coolant that we just spent fucking $50 on. Fuck. And then we fucking look in there.
The gasket didn't work?
No, bro, it was the wrong water pump.
Oh,
we got the wrong fucking water pump, man. And only because like the manufacturer and the design of my particular car, like everything has remained the same. But post 2012, the fucking water pump design got changed a little bit. And then the person who had my car previously had done a bunch of work on the Sorrento engine before I got it, which was post 2012. So they fucking got all these new fucking parts and shit. That like, so like these new water pumps don't fucking fit this fucking thing. So after all of that, bro, it was fucked. And this is at like 7:30 at night. We're doing this shit in the fucking garage with the fluoros on, bro. It's getting cold. The mozzies are out.
Mozzies are biting.
The mozzies are fucking nipping us. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, and he's like, all right, man, let's just fucking go inside. I'll give you my car like until I fucking sort this out. And so like now I've just got my uncle's fucking Prado, which rules. it's so good, dude. He's like just got like new fucking hoity-toity German suspension in the cunt. Ooh, and so you drive around, smooth, bro, like a cloud, man. Dude. Driving around like a cloud, bro. I ran over a couple of homeless last night, man. Didn't barely fucking notice them, mate.
Oh, well, fuck, man. He's a diggers now. He's made the ultimate sacrifice on Anzac Day.
And then on top of all of that, bro, just didn't even take his fucking hat off. You know what I mean, dude?
So rude,
On
man.
top of all of that,
So
man,
fucking rude.
we get welcome to our own fucking country on the day that we honor the people who gave their lives for it.
It's crazy,
Brother,
man.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Why the fuck wouldn't it come with a gasket?
Because fucking...
Yeah,
That's
what
Ford
type
for
of
you, mate.
fucking clown world are we living in now, Adam?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Oh, bro. We'll get into all of that because there's so much nonsense going on, man. I'm actually glad to escape for a bit soon. But then I just know I'm like, and then I come back to it.
You're going to come back and it's going to hit you. But that's why you've got to blow off as much steam as you can when you're over there, and then come back, and you should be all right.
I might not come back.
I would not begrudge at all, dude, if you just decided to stay over there.
Yeah, fuck. That's
We'll
how.
start doing one of those podcasts where you can tell like both the people have definitely phoned it in because now they're just doing it over like Teams.
Oh, they still work. You know, there's some good ones out there.
But at the end of the day, man, I ran for 25 minutes yesterday. So
Fuck, you've added 20.
Let's
You've added
fucking
5
go.
minutes onto your fucking.
Bro, yesterday, 25 minutes, breathing, fine, bro. Didn't even have to like fight the voice that's like, just stop, bro. No one will know. No one will fucking know, man. Just tell them that you fucking completed it. You know what I mean? Dude? Like that voice in your head when you're by yourself, that's just like, no one's going to know. How will they know, dude? They'll only know if you fucking tell them. But I didn't even have that voice yesterday, man. I was just jogging along, man, and just finished it, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you got to fight that voice. I get that voice every time I'm at the gym.
Yeah.
It's like you don't need to do any more. You've done enough.
Halfway
It's like,
through a
cunt,
set.
You've done 2 workouts.
You've just done 2 chest exercises.
That's enough for today.
Like,
mate.
that's enough, mate.
Don't overdo it. Fuck. So yeah, you answered the question I was about to ask. So you do have a vehicle at the moment. Obviously, you fucking got here.
I've got a vehicle at the moment,
A vehicle.
but I've got to give it back to me unk, to the unk tonight. He's going to ride to my house from fucking Farah.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Because he's one of those cunts, man. Like, their family, he's like... Honestly, dude, like, my uncle was kind of just like the dad that I wished I had.
Yeah.
Really? You know what I mean? Like, he's just... He fucking... Like, he himself has got, like, 4 bikes. His wife's got 3. His son has got, like, 5, 6 bikes. His daughter's got, like, 3. They're, like, a bike family. They go rides and, like, go, like, mountain biking and shit. He's now... His son, my godson, he now has one of the BMX bikes that I begged my parents to even consider
What's he
getting
got?
me the baseline version of it. He's got a fucking Colony, bro.
Oh, damn.
He's got a fucking Colony
hell.
with the fucking backbone sticker on it, mate. He's got like these hectic like 20-inch wide grip fucking chrome bars.
Damn.
Looks fucking mad, bro. And he was just like, well, yeah, you know, like he does ride it and stuff. So he wanted more of a BMX so we can like hit the park instead of just doing trails all the time. And we just found this one, and it was like, you know, secondhand, but they bought it like a year or 2 ago. So like we only got it for like $300, and I was like, fuck, man. And those are the type of bike that I asked my parents, and they were basically laughed in my face and were like, we will never even consider getting something
Brother,
like
that's
this.
why a $3,500 BMX is sitting in my room right now, because and I don't ride the car because I needed to
Heal the part.
I needed to gift that little boy the bike
Yeah.
that he always wanted.
Absolutely,
But
bro.
that makes me worried. Like, that concerns, because I don't think I'll ever sell it, but I know that I won't get my return on it. Like,
No.
But yeah, I put a lot of money into that fucking bike, man.
But you were forced to do that, man, because you fucking didn't get it at that age where my nephew fucking gets it, man.
But don't get me wrong, dude. I did get sick BMXs growing up. Like, my first BMX was a Hoffman George Dirt Merchant. It was gunmetal grey.
Yeah, that
it
does
was
rule.
fucking beautiful, man. But it was more just like, you know, it's nice to get a stock good bike like that, but it was more just like the parts and shit that I wanted. I wanted pitchforks. I wanted fucking profile cranks. You know, I wanted fucking all the good shit.
I think the most my parents ever spent on a bike for me was maybe like, I think it was like $70. I got a Huffy mountain bike from Cash Converters.
Fuck yeah, that's sick.
Yeah. Which is mad, bro, when you're like, I need a new bike because all my mates have bikes and we ride around and literally have like a Kmart bike that's too small for me. And they're like, yeah, no worries, man, we'll get you on. And then fucking on your birthday or something, you fucking come down the other end of the house and in the lounge room's just a fucking, like a scratched up Huffy mountain bike from Cash Converters. And you're like, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, I'm so glad that you spent that money on fucking cigarettes, alcohol, and gambling our family into debt instead of just getting me a fucking bike.
A brand new bike.
Just a brand new bike, you fucking dogs.
Yeah, and the problem with buying your kid a Cash Converters bike is like you always run the risk of like some angry parent just crash tackling them off the bike one day and being like, this is my kid's bike, you fucking little shit.
Yeah.
Because every bike from Cash Converters is clearly stolen. Dude, I found...
Cash Converters is a money laundering operation.
Yeah, absolutely. That was the thing, man. I did have 3 sick BMXs that I know when growing up, right? And they all got fucking stolen off me. And I found one of them at Cash Converters one day. And I was with my mum, and my mum walked into him and said, this is my son's bike, and it was stolen off him like 2 months ago. And they were like, take it. They had no argument or nothing. They were just like, I wonder if that still works, if you could just do that. If you could just walk into Cash Converters and go, this is mine. It was stolen from my fucking house.
This PS5 right here?
Yeah.
Fucking stolen from my house.
See this little scratch on the back here? I put that there. Mine.
Yeah, just point at something everyone can see and be like, see that right there? I did that.
That's me. And that's my mom.
Like, people who work at Cash Converters are like, I don't give a fuck, man. Because they must get that all the time.
Yeah, and they probably just don't want the drama and the heat, man. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Because it was amazing.
Because they fucking steal it and fucking take it to work.
Because it was amazing, man. They didn't argue. They didn't ask for any proof whatsoever.
Yeah.
They were like, she was like, this is my fucking son's bike. Unchain it and give it to me right now. And they're like, no problem.
I reckon they would even just like, people would bring stuff in and they would be, if you work there for long enough, you'd be able to like just judge by someone's demeanor and body language, like, this is stolen.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, the amount of fucking cunts that would rock up, you know, at lunchtime on a weekday, clearly have just done a B&E. They've got like a fucking, one of those side sports bags just filled with random fucking household appliances and shit like that. Like,
yeah, they've got like an Adidas fucking drawstring bag like, that they open up and it's got a whole bunch of shit in it and they're just like, all right, man.
Yeah, dude. Walk it.
We'll give you $40 and you can fuck off. And he's like, oh, it's fucking worth hundreds, man. And he's just like, look, take it or leave it, mate. You want the $40 or not? And then because they're a crackhead, they're like, oh, fucking take it.
Bro, I'll never forget. I think I would have been in year 7, my first year of high school. And just, you know, like back in them days down in Chisholm, fucking just hanging out with undesirables and shit. And I was at this dude's house one day and his whole family were fuckwits. I wasn't friends with this guy. I was just at his house for some reason with another mate. And this fucking dude that they knew, who was like older than all of us, I think he was like 18, 19. He rocks up and same thing, big sports bag on his side. And they're like, oh, what have you been doing, man? He's like, oh, just out working, just did a fucking few B&Es. And just like opened his bag and was just going through all this shit that he'd just stolen from people, man. And I'm like, you know, I'm trying to like fit in and fucking, but I'm just like looking at him like, bro, I'm looking at all this shit, imagining it was mine and imagining going home and it's just all gone. And I'm just like, brother, you piece of fucking
bro.
shit.
And some cunt's walking around not even calling it its proper name, bro. He's giving it a fucking hyphen, bro. He's calling it fucking B&Es.
Yeah.
He says he's going to work at fucking doing some B&Es.
Doing some B&Es.
And your parents legitimately fucking worked.
Yeah, dude.
Paid the fucking tax, man.
I wonder what...
Sacrificed years of their fucking life to their employer, dude, just to get you these little things. And this fucking
little shithead.
Scourge of society just fucking takes it.
Yeah, he was a fucking gronk, that cunt, the one doing the B&Es, because he's another mate of mine who I went through primary school and high school with, because this bloke was like, you know, a bit of a fucking dropkick, fucking homeless dude and shit. So, yeah, my mate from school, his mother took him in and he was living with them for a while. So I knew this guy relatively well. But, yeah, and he's like, he's like, oh, look at this, I just fucking ripped this off. And it was like the Audi car slash like a pretty decent watch brand.
Okay.
And apparently you only got this watch when you bought like this certain model of, This is what this cunt was saying, like,
Yeah.
and it was clear. It was an Audi watch, and it was nice and shit. And I'm just thinking, like, bro, like, what the fuck are you gonna do with that cunt? Like, same deal. You sell that to cash converters or something, they'll buy it, and then as soon as it, if old mate just happens to be in there one day,
Yeah.
and go, that's my
What
fucking
the
watch.
fuck is that? And then they just go, yeah, take it, bro.
Yeah.
You go in there and he's like, that's my watch. He's like, yeah, nice try, pal. You're the fourth cunt who's fucking taking it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I fucking should do that, listeners, as a little experiment. Just go into
Big
your
Sen
local
recommends, man.
go into your local cash converters, pick the most expensive item, and go, "This is mine. Someone stole this from me."
Yeah, and then just point at like one detail on it and just be like, I did that.
Yeah.
That's how you fucking get it, man. But nah, I tell you, bro, we gotta start cutting cunts' hands off again. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
We have to start just
thievery is
cutting cunts' fucking hands off, bro.
I can't stand thieves, mate. I cannot stand them.
Yeah, they're just, especially like citizen on citizen theft.
Yeah,
That shit
it's
sucks.
heinous.
Obviously, shoplifting from billion-dollar fucking corporations that have been proven to price gouge during times of economic crisis. Steal from those cunts as much as you fucking can. But your fellow man, bro, your fellow citizen.
Don't steal from the poor.
What the fuck, bro? You can't be doing that.
Yeah,
That sucks.
I know. It's disgusting, man. So
It's
yeah,
disgusting, bro.
fucking-
Don't do that, and fucking take your fucking hat off, cunt.
and
I cannot
don't-
stress this enough. Fucking
and
take your hat off.
Supply gaskets with the water pumps.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And
Come
then
on.
like, bro, yeah, and then like another thing, man. It's like, yeah, the whole world is fucking crazy, man. Cunt's not taking that, being disrespectful on Anzac Day. Kanye West sucked his cousin's dick. Like, taking that to the grave wasn't a fucking option. What a dickhead. Like, yeah, I sucked my cousin's dick. And man, imagine being Kanye West's cousin and be like, brother, fuck.
yeah. Just being like,
This cunt's been
and just
bragging
being
for
like,
like 20. This
fuck,
cunt's been
bro.
bragging for 20 years that Kanye West is his cousin.
oh yeah, dude, you'd be fucking fuming because you got away with it for so long.
I can't believe he revealed that. Like, no one needed to know that. He did not need to reveal that information. Take that to the grave, mate.
No, yeah, that type of stuff, keep it inside until you die, man.
Yeah.
Don't ruin your family by bringing to light the abuse in it.
It was so weird,
Everyone
man.
be quiet and then everyone die.
He's really going nuts, this cunt. Because, like, a few years ago, he made an album called Donda, like, dedicated to his mum, and, he's always talking about it. And I'm not saying he doesn't love his mum, but, like, he was saying that, like, oh, yeah, I used to find fucking Playboy magazines and shit at my dad's house in his room. He's like, but the stuff I used to find in my mum's room is what made me suck my cousin's dick.
Yeah.
That's legit, like, what he said. And have you heard the song? There's this cousin song. It's...
That's even one of the more unhinged things that he's said. Of all the
stuff I found in my mum's room.
The stuff I found in my mum's room made me suck my cousin's dick.
Until I turned... I think
That's like a fucking Panic at the Disco song title. That's a Fall Out Boy Panic at the Disco song title from like 2006.
Yeah, dude, that is some emo kid shit.
Isn't it? Yeah. Lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off. That was that. And up next, we've got the things I found in my mum's room made me suck my cousin's dick.
But like, the reason why he came out, he was previewing a song called Cousin. And he's like, I wrote this song about my cousin, and then explain the whole finding fucking wild shit in his mum's bedroom that made him suck his dick. And the song literally goes, have you heard it?
No,
He's
at
like,
all.
I suck my cousin's dick. I suck my cousin's dick. I swear to fucking God. Oh, I don't know what
I suck my cousin's dick.
It's like
no other lyrics.
and it's like in auto tune and shit.
Oh, bro, that's so fucking funny, man. God damn.
Yeah, what a dickhead, dude. I can't believe, like, you know, well, you know, I've always been a fan of Kanye West.
Yeah?
I've always thought that, you know, I see the talent, you know, it's obvious. He's very, very fucking talented.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's shit like this. It's just getting, like, you know, yeah, I can handle a fucking iced up swastika.
If
I can
anything, that's a
handle
pro.
an all black fucking KKK outfit. But sucking your cousin's dick, man.
Yeah, that's...
And blaming it on mum.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Honestly, too, is like now after that, in order to win me back, he's got to go even harder on the Jews. Like he has to... He cannot let up now. He has to go full blown in. Otherwise, it'll just be... You now have to do stuff way more crazy to like get people to also try and forget that you've admitted to sucking your cousin's dick.
For sure.
Because
that's going to follow him for a while.
big hurdle to get over now. Like...
Do you reckon he's had a moment? Probably not yet, but he's definitely going to have moments where he'll be like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have done it. Fucking hell.
He's got to now go and like, he's like, actually, you know what? My bad. I'm going to remaster College Dropout. Like, I'm just, I have to. I've got to do something for the fans again,
bro.
man, because I've been wilding out here.
So crazy, man. And like he was on Twitch for the first time the other day.
Yeah.
And he got banned within 7 minutes.
What do you do?
I don't know. It's interesting, actually.
There's probably people out there who do way worse and never get banned. It's just
Yeah.
the fact that it's him.
Yeah, let's start reporting.
It's just the
straight away.
fact that it's fucking him, man. Which fucking sucks, bro.
But yeah, that's I feel for his cousin, man. Bro.
Yeah, especially when you're like, all right, we've gotten away with it. I'll never talk about that again.
Yeah, it's been fucking 30-something years.
You know, people do fucked up stuff, man, that they regret all the time, man.
Yeah.
And then
Kanye West.
But sometimes the other person involved in that doesn't become one of the biggest artists in the history of man and starts spazzing out hard and then ends up writing songs about what you went through.
Bro.
Fuck.
I mean, you know, fair enough. It was a good song and there was a bit of a cryptic message there, but it's very direct. I suck my cousin's dick. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro. You've got to... if I was the cousin, I'd be like, brother, I need 100K. Because you've just fucking outed me.
That is the most heinous slander. Well, it's not slander if it's true, right? But let's have a look at this song, Cousin, Kanye West.
Yeah, let us hear some of this.
I hope it's fucking still out there. Videos.
Because he's got to also... I think at some point too, we've also got to kind of be like, he is obviously clearly taking the piss. There's got to be a bit of taking the piss about this.
You'd hope so. Oh, here we go.
E-cuts, you pay. Authorised P. Erickson, ALP Canberra.
Shut up.
Yeah, fuck off, cunt.
Yeah, sorry, I've got these YouTube ads. Who's this? Oh, do you know who I think that is? I think that was my pussy stinks. I think that was her, maybe. I don't know, anyways.
She said my pussy stinks.
Oh, yeah, I gave my cousin head. That's right. Okay, I messed up the lyrics. It would be better if my version, but... Alright, that'll do.
Dude. Fuck, bro, it's gas. It's gas. Fuck, dude, it rules.
I gave my cousin
really
head.
I gave my cousin head.
Damn, I wish it was my version. I preferred that.
We started reenacting shit that we had seen. We don't know what that shit mean. Dude, come on, dude. fuck, dude. You can't make it that good, dude. Because
That's Kanye West, brother.
That's gas.
That's Kanye
that's
West.
straight fucking gas, dude.
Only Kanye West could make a fire song about sucking his cousin off. But still.
Reading dirty magazines.
We know what she means.
I mean, what are we supposed to do, man? What the fuck are we legitimately supposed to do?
Yeah. I guess we just got to fucking...
If it sucks, then we can just be like, yeah, well, fuck off. But come on, dude.
Yeah.
It's good. Fuck.
That was the only part I heard was the chorus. I gave my cousin head and I rearranged it in my head to I suck my cousin's dick.
Both
Maybe
could
that's
be
the
good.
unedited version.
That's the radio friendly version, is it?
Gave my cousin head.
Yeah, my cousin.
Oh, bro. And I wonder, you got the Island Boys fucking kissing each other.
Yeah. But just imagine him on stage in the dripped out all black KKK outfit with the iced out swaths on his fucking chest, dude, and the lasers pointing everywhere, and it's just him fucking, I gave my cousin head. Is that not the sickest shit ever, dude? Like, come on, man. Come on.
Oh, fuck it, hell. Yeah. All right, let's have a break.
have a break,
Listen to more of that. We'll be right back. Thanks.
I can't believe Kanye West sucked his cousin's dick. You want to suck all these cousins? Send me. I'll suck them.
Oh, shit. Fucking technical difficulties that are going to make the fucking edit of this shit a tricky one.
Yeah, mate, but that's why you get paid the big bucks.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's it. That's what we do. So,
Join the fucking Patreon,
join
guys.
the Patreon, please.
We should also stop being like, join the fucking, like, join the fucking, please join the Patreon,
please.
man.
If you don't want,
Because the people who do it, man, who they fucking message me, bro, and they'd be like, brother, that shit was the funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
And I go, mate, I'm so happy that you could enjoy it, but more people need to be hearing that type of stuff.
and
man.
I'm going to tell you all about my miserable life very soon, but I might do it on the Patreon, mate. You know what I mean? If you
We'll
wanna-
have to see how we go, man, because that's
you wanna
where that
laugh at
stuff
me.
lives, man. Yeah, that's where that stuff lives.
Yeah. If you want to feel better about yourself, go, fuck, it's not that bad, is it?
Mm.
Just come to the page. Come to the
Yeah,
page.
come on, man.
And you'll see. You will see. Only if you can afford it, though. If you can't, we understand. That's all right. I wouldn't fucking sign up. Let's do this. That's what happens when the fucking board resets and you're gonna fucking... Here we go.
Shit kind of the week.
Yes, indeed. What do you know? What do you say? Who's your shit cunt of the week, mate?
Brother, my shit kind of the week, honestly, man, is everyone who fucking yelled at Mickey Rourke. Everyone who
About Jojo,
about
man.
Jojo Siwa, dude. Everyone who fucking yelled at him. Everyone who fucking made BBC fucking kick him off the show. Everyone who fucking, they slandered this great man's name. And now look at what happened, dude.
He was right.
He was fucking right.
Because that's what did he say?
He
He's
was
like,
fucking
"You're not a
right.
lesbian."
He was just like, you're not a lesbian, man. Like, he was basically just saying, like, you just need like a good dude. You just need some like a good dick, basically, and you won't be a lesbian. I mean, he said it in not as nice a terms as that, I will say.
Yeah. But yeah,
Basically saying that, like, if I'm still here at the end of this show, and if we're both still here at the end of the show, you won't be gay anymore.
that's a bit.
That's a little bit. No,
That's a bit how you-
that's a bit crazy. But the boy's been doing cocaine for 57 years.
Yeah.
All right, his brain has got holes all through it. He's all fucked up. But he also has been around the fucking block, man. He's seen it. He lives in Hollywood, man. You think he hasn't seen 1,000 women say that they're fucking bi and lesbian and shit, only to end up with a fucking husband and fucking 10 kids?
It's quite common in in a lot of
Of course, man. It's
situations
literally
like
like a fucking marketing strategy now. So you just say, if you're a woman, to just say, I'm queer. And then you'd be like, what does that mean? And then watch them fucking talk in circles for 5 minutes before you just go like, oh, okay, so you just wanted like another point that could like push you.
Yeah,
And
make
they're,
you
like,
look fucking.
like just make you look a little bit more like a fucking less narcissistic, self-centered like attention whore. But either way,
What's the
Jojo Siwa has now broken up with her Australian girlf.
Oh.
Broken up with her Aussie babe. Because she has now discovered that she is in fact not a lesbian after spending pretty much the entire time in the Big Brother house cozying up to some fucking reality TV cunt and kissing and canoodling and fucking holding hands and all that type of shit. And she's finally now decided, hey, you know what? After touching basically one fucking guy, turns out chicks are dumb. And everyone's going like, hey man, Mickey Rourke, been telling you, dude.
Yeah.
And we all fucking yelled at him, oh, you're homophobic, oh, you fucking can't say shit like that, man. Hey, you know what I can say, dude? The fucking sky's blue because I see it. I can say the grass is fucking green, man, because I've been around fucking grass, dude. He's been around young, fame-hungry sluts before. He knows when he sees a lying whore. She wasn't even doing it on purpose. That's the thing too. She wasn't even purposefully being that. She was just wrapped up in this whole world of where she is. Like, her reality is completely different to a lot of fucking people, man. And it took a fucking brave man, dude. It took the wrestler to fucking come in and be like, hey, not if I give you this fucking dick.
Fucking slammed her against the ropes, cunt.
You know what he did, bro? He fucking tombstoned her, man. And then she fucking was like, oh yeah, man, my fucking brain was broken, man. That's against God. Obviously, I love dudes.
Because she's obviously like, she's definitely, because she used to be like a little fucking kids pop singer, right? Like
She was on fucking
for children.
that dance show. Remember that dance show with that chick? Not Toddlers and Tiaras, but fucking Dance Moms.
Oh, Dance Moms.
She was on fucking Dance Moms,
with
dude.
fucking that crazy bitch that runs
crazy
it all.
bitch who runs it. And then she just like, something happened where like her mum strategically maneuvered her in like a certain way. And then even on Dance Moms, she was like one of the kind of good ones, I think. And then she sort of just popped off and was able to have a fan base of her own. But it was all just like tiny young girls.
Yeah, yeah.
And now she's grown up and now she's like a 21-year-old. And then she had that terrible fucking song that came out. Remember that last year? Call me as a bitch. I should have known better. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like the funny dance that everyone was making fun of, and then she was saying she was saying retarded shit. Like there was an interview saying that she was like, I wanted to invent like a new genre of music. Like I wanted to be the first person to ever do gay pop, and everyone was just like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Pop is inherently gay. Like in her mind, she was like, I'm the first gay person to ever make pop music.
Yeah, that's the delusions of a fucking
100%
kid that grew up like in that world.
Yeah, because she's been like the center of attention and like the focus of the entire family's world since she was a tiny little fucking kid. Most kids don't get put on dance academies on TV without parents' help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it wasn't like that Dance Mom show's it's a funny one.
Bro, it's for real. It was just like a 45-year-old like fat lady like screaming in kids' faces like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, what's her name?
And parents on the side just being like,
what's her name again? Fucking I remember, all I remember is Swaggy G when there was an episode where she was like pretty much doing blackface, like didn't have her face painted black, but she was like came in dressed as like a fucking.
It's such a crazy thing. I remember being young and like my sisters would watch Dance Moms because young girls like they just love that shit. But like every time I watched that show, it was just like that chick just like making young girls cry by like screaming at them because they like messed up like one step like in the dance, and then the camera would go over to like all the other parents, and the parents would like be like, well fucking she only does that because her parent doesn't fucking remember. And then it was just like this weird like parents
so
like yelling
pathetic.
at each other and stuff. Like it was such a weird thing. So like obviously anyone who grows up in that environment and then transitions into the first solo gay pop star is just crazy, dude. Like the fact that she was like, I'm gonna invent gay pop is just that's straight away. Everyone should have just been like, all right, shut the whole thing down. This person's brain obviously is not working.
Yeah.
And then she went on Big Brother, and then they found out that like, yeah, they're fucking. She's just like she cuddled with like one dude who was like a contestant on like Love Island or some shit.
Oh shit.
And
One
and
of
then
those
she was just like,
fucking-
yeah, I guess I'm not a lesbian anymore.
That's-
And then this poor Australian babe,
Yeah,
our
right.
good Aussie girl, man.
I hope she's not a lesbian
She has
anymore
just
either.
been dumped by fucking you got dumped by Jojo Siwa. Mate, that's a tough
I
L.
wonder how it went down. I wonder what she said to her. She's like, "I love dick. I'm sorry, but have you tried that shit?
Have you?
should.
You haven't tried it, so you don't really know what it is. But
Yeah, I'm a dick girl now. I
it's
like dicks.
crazy, dude. Well, that's the guy.
Oh yeah, that'll fucking
So
that'll turn a gay girl straight.
Because he is a pretty boy. Mm-hmm. He is a very pretty boy.
So a British fella, I imagine. Love Island.
Yeah.
So lads, I'll fuck Jojo Sweet.
That's them kissing.
Wow, how old is he?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Because he looks like, I don't know. She just looks. She's 21, is she?
She's at 21.
She looks like a child to me. Like, yeah, well, fucking.
When that was her Aussie girl.
Oh, she looks lovely, dressed in her fucking.
So it's just, mate,
Saint
and so
emotions.
that's what I'm saying, man. It's like everyone who gave our boy a fucking tough time, man, who said that shit, who fucking got him kicked off the television for all that stuff and all the outrage, man. Hey,
That's so yeah. That
he was
is-
right, dude.
that
He
is-
literally was fucking right,
that
and
is-
it took before the show even ended, not like years later
Yeah,
where we
yeah,
can be like,
he
oh,
was-
well, I guess Mickey Rourke was right all those fucking years ago, bro. It's like a couple weeks. She folded under literally zero pressure. It might have just been the fact that like she said she was a lesbian that like no dudes ever really tried, because she came out as a lesbian, I think, like a few years ago, like before she had turned
Right. Okay.
of age.
Oh. So
So-
everyone was just like, oh, well, fuck.
Because that's the thing too, is like it could have also just been like this poor girl's fucking management and fucking rep team and parents and all that type of shit probably convinced her that the fucking one of the best things for her career would be if she came out as a lesbian. You know what I mean? Like, because they do that type of shit.
That fucking Love Island cunt that hooked up with her, he would be. Imagine how he feels at the moment. Like,
Right.
yeah, mate.
Chest puffed
Big
out.
gay my ass. Fucking. But he was probably
These
listening to what.
birds think they're dykes. They just having a fucking shot of this, Johnny.
Is he the one that was saying to Mickey, going, you can't say that?
Yeah,
You can't-"
yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like,
White
He's like-
knighting
he's
right in
like,
front of her,
You
dude.
can't say that, but do you actually
Right.
think so? Do you actually think she's a.
Tactic. Yeah, he's sitting there going like, mate, you can't say that unless you fucking. Are you being fucking serious? Because you can't, like, when the camera's on, it's like, you can't fucking say that, bro. It's so bad. But like, hypothetically, what do you think would do it? Like, what?
Oh, what a slimy little shit. That's would have been his in. Like, are you okay? I can't believe he said that to
Yeah,
me."
bro. Apparently, there was a drag queen contestant on there because it's 2025 and we
course.
fucking are basically living in fucking Sodom. But but the drag was on there and like they also didn't get in trouble or anything like that, but it was just noted that like she made a comment to them to like either knock it off or fuck. That's how much that they were canoodling in the house.
Wow.
That the fucking drag queen had to come over and be like, honestly, suck each other off or knock it off because this is just too much. Like they were becoming like, you know, like the fucking kissy cuddly couple in high school.
Yeah, yeah.
They were being that.
but
Like, not even really talking to anyone else, just constantly with each other, hugging each other and shit.
yeah, that's gross. That's disgusting.
So like basically what I'm trying to say is, yeah, you can't owe fucking Mickey Rourke an apology, dude, because he was fucking bang on the money, dude. He saw it from a million miles away. You think guys like that who have been around Hollywood that long just fucking say shit for no reason, dude? Or possibly maybe he's fucking seen 200 girls exactly like that. But instead of seeing them now in 2025, he saw them in 1985, 1995, 2005, and has seen now they all magically all of these fucking lesbians and bisexuals and stuff, especially in Hollywood, now they all just magically have fucking husbands and kids. He knows.
Do you know what I did? I'm owed. I feel like I'm owed a thanks.
Yeah. For what?
Because I did like kind of the opposite thing. I hope she never listens to this. Dated a chick there for a little bit after my this was the first one after my ex-wife, and she was like a bit of a free spirit yoga chick, and after spending some time with her and shit like that, getting close and like just listening to her talk about certain shit that's going on in the world. I was like, you know what, man, you should. When I decided to end it, my advice to her was like, I think you should be with a woman, because it's kind of clear to me that you dislike men. I don't think you even realize it, but the way she used to fucking get worked up about certain issues.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think you like men. Think you should be with a woman.
Yeah. I think you're a lesbian.
Just bought a brand new house with her girlfriend.
Yeah. I think you might be a lesbian, and even if you're not, just fucking leave us alone.
But no, she's with a woman now. She just
Really?
Yeah, they just bought a house together.
Dude, I was dating a girl for a little bit, and the person after me she dated was a woman, and then she came out as a lesbian. And then as you can expect, that lesbian beat her. And now she's with a guy.
Well, no, these two,
sometimes you just gotta try. Dude.
Yeah,
you don't know.
These two seem like the real deal. There are
good for them.
They are the real. There's people out there that are fucking legit.
Yeah, there's real deal lesbians out there.
Yeah, they are.
But here's the thing, man. I think like this might be fucked up, but I'm way more inclined to believe a man who says he's gay than a woman who says she's lesbian or bi.
Oh yeah,
because if a dude is like, I'm gay, he's gay.
Exactly.
He's gay, and he says it with his fucking chest out, and he's like, I'm fucking gay, dude.
I don't think I've
awesome.
ever met one fucking bloke in my time, in my travels, who went through a gay phase.
I know 2 mates of mine when I was young went through a bisexual phase.
That's just gay.
And it really was just but literally both of them are married with kids now.
Oh, okay.
To women.
Okay.
And it's just one of those things that like 2 dudes were like caught up in this new age of like, it's all fucking. We didn't know what that shit means. Yeah, dude. And I think all that happened was like both of them just got like groomed by like one of the gay guys at my school into like sucking his dick, and then both of them were like, oh yeah, it turns out I actually don't like that at all, brother. And at the whole time literally one of my best friends now still today, bro, he would at one point would be like, brother, how do you know if you haven't done it? And I'd be like, hey man, maybe because I don't even think about sucking dick. Exactly. Maybe you know what I mean? I was just like, how do you know? And I was just like, how do you know you wouldn't like getting fucking eaten by a shark if you haven't done it? Or how would you know if you wouldn't like falling off a 4-story building if you haven't fucking done it, man? Exactly. Same reason I know that I wouldn't like being in one of those chili eating contests, man, because I know that I don't like that shit. No. It's not even a question. I've never been like, oh, well, I don't know. I was like, if you guys are fucking questioning that shit, that's fine. That's up to you, man. But I've known from fucking day one, dude, I want pussy.
Yeah, dude.
I don't need to suck some Polynesian rugby player's dick just to fucking to know that I'm not fucking gay, dude. Okay, I know.
Yeah.
And turns out, dude, look at that. We're all in the exact same position. Except I just didn't suck anyone off. But either way, man.
So good on them, I guess. Shout out to those boys.
What about you, man? We've talked about mine for too long.
Fucking... So I came across my fucking desk last night, and I think as of now the dog is still missing. So what happened in Melbourne the other night? Well, so this bloke, right? He's a shift worker. And he gets home early in the morning, and he decided to take his dog for a walk at 2 a.m. And this bloke's 72 years old, mind you. So he's walking his dog at 2 a.m. His dog's name's Morty. Well, short for Morticia, which is sick. Yeah, so he's walking his dog along, and all of a sudden, this fucking Holden Commodore cruising past, and these youths stuck their head out. The car was full. They stuck their head out, and they're like, "Give us your fucking dog! Give us your dog!" And he just thought they were drunk, you know, fucking around and shit. And then they've come to a stop, right? And one bloke's jumped out of the car, and fucking old mate's taken off with his dog, and like gone into like a 24-hour convenience store. It was like took his dog in there, was hiding in there, and then these people fucking followed him in there, and it was 2 women, 3 blokes in their late teens, early 20s by the looks of it, and just fucking stole this cunt's dog from him.
What
like
the
just
fuck?
snatched it off him and took it. The Commodore didn't have any plates on it, so they don't. Yeah, these cunts, these fucking animals, still have this dude's dog.
Really,
and, bro? For that kind of shit should be like a serious penalty, man. Like that should be like akin to kidnapping someone's child.
bro, I'm telling you,
Like-
slice their fucking hands off.
Bro. Yes.
Grab their fucking hand and in the courtroom be like, choose which hand you want to keep,
And can you just even
and then just
imagine?
slice the other one off, man.
Can you just even imagine what types of fucking pieces of shit these people are?
How do
And
they steal the dog though? Like
This girl walks up into one of the girls walks up and she starts patting it like, "Oh, how cute!" And then they just fucking unhook the leash and they just fucking grabbed it and there's nothing. And 3 of them grabbed it and 2 of them held him back while they just walked out. Like, bro, it fucking astounds me that there are fucking cunts like that out there. Like,
Where did this happen?
in Melbourne somewhere. In fucking where was it? He was walking his dog along Huntingdale Road.
Where's that?
Somewhere in Melbourne.
Somewhere shit, I bet.
Yeah, well, fuck, bro. Melbourne's
Are there any mentions of the assailant's complexion?
no, not really. But yeah, 2 women, 3 males. Hey, they were probably whites. If I had to guess.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Junkie whites.
Junkie whites.
Junkie whites.
Because
yeah,
like,
you're right.
look at it's like a little fucking pity looking dog. So they're like, yeah.
It's crazy that the dog didn't attack him.
She must be very fucking. She must be a very sweet
Exactly,
girl.
bro. And the
fucking
thing-
give her back, you fucking.
You cannot
pricks.
bro. Like places like Saudi Arabia and shit, they are very fucking strict on crime, dude. You do not fuck around in those countries, man.
Oh.
And then you hear people talk about it over there, man. People aren't fucking walking around and stealing cunts' fucking dogs in Dubai, bro.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm saying that, like, I just think, and I've said this before on this podcast, man, that like this whole, like, our society has gotten so like, well, no, but we have to, but what about all these factors that led them and all but what about this and it's not, bro, cut their fucking hands off.
Yes.
Cut cunts' fucking hands off, dude. We have to start doing shit like that again. We have to start cutting cunts' fucking hands off, burning down their entire fucking house, bro, taking their fucking kids away from them and shit. And they now are owned by the fucking empire. We have to start fucking doing shit like that again, man.
The evil-
Because, like, what are we going to do? We're just going to keep getting more lenient until what, bro? Everything's already fucked.
Yeah.
Shit like that, you fucking take them literally into the fucking, out into the streets of the fucking town square, and you have the fucking police there, and you have the fucking mayor or whatever the fuck, and you go like, this is what's gonna fucking happen to any of you cunts if you fucking keep fucking around. And then you fucking kicking and screaming, bro. You hold their fucking hand out, and with a machete, cut their fucking arm off. And then hold the hand, throw it into the fucking crowd.
See, you're very passionate about this.
I'm serious, bro. I'm very big of those, like, we need to be tougher on crime, cunts.
Yeah, for sure.
Because what the fuck are we talking about, man? People wouldn't even... It's not even about punishments for crimes. It's like people won't fucking do shit if they know that their fucking hands are going to get cut off.
Yeah. I saw a fucking video, actually.
Turns out we nailed it thousands of years ago, bro. Who would have fucking thought?
Yeah. But yeah, you're right about Saudi Arabia. Like, you could fucking own a Ferrari and just pull up out the front of somewhere and just, like, walk away, like, you know, go into the shops or something.
Yeah.
Leave all the windows open. You could leave the fucking keys in the thing, because if any cunt was dumb enough to steal it,
Yeah.
Fucking.
That's fucked
You're
up,
fucked.
bro. Like, either like full like life in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just, it's just fucked, bro. Half the cunts. How many of those cunts you reckon are fucking already out on bail?
Oh yeah, all of them. All of them, bro. Like the
Minimum
what pisses
3.
me off. When I was reading this story, man, the one person I was envisioning the most was the fucking girl who walked up and started. Like all 5 of them knew what the fuck they were going to do.
Yeah, bro. And I
that
can
piece of
already
fucking
picture.
shit
I can
woman.
already picture how she looks, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I can picture exactly
Me
what she's
too.
wearing, dude. She's wearing
trackies and a hoodie?
trackies. Well, I was gonna go trackies, like Adidas trackies that have got stains on them, and then she's got a white tank top with a black underbra on, with a bra on,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you can see it through. And I would hazard to guess that she has an eyebrow piercing. She has an eyebrow piercing, and she's got like dyed blonde hair, but with like 4 inches of regrowth.
Spot on, I reckon.
That's
I wonder if-
pretty damn close, dude. Anyone who's listening to this, a girl exactly like this. And honestly, she probably, at least one of them went to your high school. And you know exactly what I'm fucking talking
They've
about,
probably
dude. She was
stolen a dog.
constantly spraying fucking, what are those little fucking tiny deodorant Impulse?
Oh yeah.
They were constantly spraying Impulse cans. They had those fucking big, like, they're not satchel bags. Why can't I fucking think of the word?
like
Duffel bag type deals from
purse.
like Cotton On or
Yeah.
some shit, or JJ's. She had one of them, and she always fucking was like chewing gum so fucking loud, dude. And she was like in year 10, and she was fucking like a 23-year-old guy who's on Centrelink. You know what I mean? Like
That's her.
That's her.
I'm looking through the news to see if there's been an update, but
It's just like, why the fuck would you ever steal someone's dog? Because it's not like stealing someone's bike. It's not like stealing someone's fucking Audi watch from their fucking
Yeah, I
house
know.
or whatever.
It's someone's-
It's literally like a companion.
a
It's
family member.
It's a member.
You stole a member
You're
of their family.
kidnapping someone's kid, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's crazy.
Fucking nuts behavior.
Brother.
I really hope they find
If
these
the
cunts,
police
man,
didn't
and
do, if
fucking-
someone fucking stole my fucking dog, man, and I just happened to get a fucking hold of them, dude.
I hope they go to jail. I
They're
hope that kind of shit in jail is
Yeah.
akin to like kitty fiddling and stuff like that. You stole some kind
Oh
of
yeah, when the fucking big dog comes around and goes, "Give me your papers."
Yeah, what'd you do?
What'd you do? Why
You
the
stole
fuck?
some
Why are you in
cunt's
here?
dog?
And like, oh, you can't kidnap someone's dog.
Yeah, all right. Fucking out
Alright. Spread them.
fuck.
Nah, absolutely no pushback, man. Fuck those people.
Yeah, fuck them. I hope they get found. Quick honorary, man, because I noticed this the other day, and I gotta stop going on this website, but it's just easy. News.com.au.
Yeah, me too.
Brother, if you scroll the fucking homepage on any given day, count how many articles are about fucking OnlyFans models.
Bro, what the fuck is this been about, man?
Fucking
It's not
Jesus,
just
man.
news.com, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking everywhere.
Oh,
Bonnie Blue's done this. Lily Phillips have done this. This other fucking fatherless slut did this. Who gives a fuck, man?
100%.
Talk
man.
about
Stop.
cutting fucking hands off, man.
bro.
If anyone other than your husband sees you naked, you should be executed.
Oh, fucking hell.
JK, but not really, though.
Now, look, I don't...
And it's just constant, man. They're barrage. Oh, fucking Lily Phillips got 550 dudes to fuck her in the ass, and then she cried about it. I wonder how this is men's fault.
Exactly.
Who cares, man?
I know. It's fucking...
How about stop playing? These are two very clearly damaged individuals. How about stop drawing it all out, this self-destructive process, and just... leave the world a fucking better place, man. There's no way that people can be like, it's actually better. The world is better off for having fucking these fatherless hooers out here doing this shit. Fuck no. So you're so right, man. I literally was just thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about this the other day and going, I should talk about this on the podcast, because the shit cunt is just like all these media outlets.
Yeah, just like reporting on just... But then, because you know what I always do? because these fucking online outlets and shit, they've always got a fucking profile photo of the author of the article and their name, and I look at, I'm like, there's this one bitch on fucking
you get their name and then you just look at the early life section.
And you look at you look him up on Twitter and shit like that. But bro, there is this one.
Everyberg, Timowitz.
There is this one fucking journalist on news.com.au. She makes my fucking skin crawl because she thinks she's such a fucking gonzo style fucking her article, like, bro, get to the fucking point, you bitch. Jesus, no one gives a fuck about your creative writing skills. Telling fuck God, she goes off in so many fucking tangents. You have to read 4 fucking paragraphs before you get to the point of the fucking article, man. It's like, she
writes articles like just how girls talk.
Exactly.
And that's what it is. It's just girl brain.
It drives me fucking crazy,
1,500 words of girl brain. But it's just like, this whole thing could have been 200 words.
Bro, but I still sit there and read it because I'd be like, I'm a sucker for punishment.
I hate what they're doing because I know that they're all doing it is because these news outlets know that, like, it doesn't even matter. It's all about engagement.
Yeah.
It's all about how many people like it, how many people interact with it, how many people fucking comment on it. So they were always just going to be, you'll never guess what Bonnie Blue did. And then it's just a comment section full of people going, this is disgusting. And then and people going like, well, you know, why are people mad? Just because a woman's making money now, men don't like it. It's like, no, how about we don't like people fucking contributing to the downfall of our fucking civilization?
Amen.
You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have people, like, negatively impacting our fucking society. We don't like that shit. Not just because some fucking bitch is making fucking some money, dude. Who gives a fuck about that?
It's been a very passionate shit cunt of the week, mate. I enjoyed it.
Let's have a break, bro. We're gonna start talking about sick cunts, man. We've got to get positive.
Yeah, we'll come back with a better attitude, all right? See you then.
I'm pregnant.
Bit of a warrior myself.
Bit of a warrior.
I am, dude. You're telling me
an Auckland warrior,
bro? What type of person can run for 25 minutes straight without stopping, dude? The answer is a warrior, obviously.
The perfect soldier.
The perfect soldier, dude. I told you. I'm on my way.
Told ya, boy. All right, let's do this.
Who is the sick cunt of the week? Bow, bow.
Who you fucking got, mate?
Mate, I got a quick honorary, mate. Mm-hmm. A quick honorary sick cunt is Valerie the Dachshund. Do you know about this?
No.
Valerie the Dachshund is a miniature dachshund who disappeared on the South Australian island of Kangaroo Island 529 days ago. It's a little dachshund that was with its owners there.
Fuck, nearly 2 years.
On a fucking camping trip, whatever. Bro, it fucking ran away, man. They haven't been able to find it, dude. It has been found fit and well after nearly 2 years, after like a year and a half.
Just living in the wild.
Bro, having the fucking time of its life.
Yeah, it probably didn't want to leave.
Yeah, bro. Like, look at him. That's after it had been fucking found.
After you've been found?
Yeah, dude. This little fucking dachshund, man, after like like a year and a half, man, they were like trying to track it down. There was like sightings of this fucking dog every now and then, but like, 'cause it's a speedy little thing, people like couldn't catch it because they're trying to like run in sand and shit like that. So like for a year and a half, these owners have been like thinking maybe he's dead or whatever and stuff like that. Kangaroo Island is like a conservationist island. Yeah. Like, it's there for tourist benefit, but it's all protected there. You can't like hunt on it and shit like that, all that type of stuff. It's it's honestly one of like Australia's like top line like wildlife places. If you can go, you absolutely should fucking go there. But so they've got like little like cameras around to like look at wildlife and shit, like hunting cams, but like obviously not for hunting and shit. And like for a year and a half, bro, they've just been like looking at footage and just been like, there, she fucking is right there. Just fucking running around, dude, eating shit, like whatever. So it was having the time of its life for ages, man, until they finally found it and fucking caught it, and like a bunch of like wildlife cunts like cornered it and fucking took it, and just it's just, that is so fucking cool, man.
Yeah, she belongs to the island, man. Leave her there.
Is she an island girl?
She's an island.
That's the fucking island girl. Because imagine that. She was just like, yeah, no one's telling me to fucking sit. No one's telling me to fucking stay. I'm in the water. I'm in the mud, like doing whatever I wanted. I mean, it's just, now look at it, bro. Just chilling. Just like a straight up, they're going to like have this dog forever and be like, oh yeah, fuck. Remember when this dog just lived on Kangaroo Island for 529 days?
Fuck, that's crazy. I wonder what it was eating and shit. And like, and it looked, those photos, like, was it a bit worse for wear? Like, did they have to bathe
No,
it and
dude.
shit?
It was just chilling. The whole time it was just fucking chilling, man.
Still had its collar on and shit?
Still had its fucking collar on, man. It's just, the only way they finally managed to get it is because they had other dogs finally pick up a scent trail and just lead to where it was living in just like this weird little fucking place on the island, just chilling.
So it had its own little spot.
Bro, it was posted up. Valerie had posted up in this nice little area near the beach.
Fuck, that's so good, man.
Good for them, dude. I mean, of all the stuff that's going on in the world right now, how good is that?
Man, why can't it live on the island? I mean, after 500 and something fucking days, you kind of get over it, wouldn't you?
Bro, I would have already had another dog. I would have had another dog for like a year.
That dog is like legit Tom Hanks in Castaway.
Legit, bro. It's gonna come back, and the owners have been thinking about it's got a new dog and shit. Fuck. But that's a quick honorary, dude, man. So fucking
that is sick.
Hell yeah, Valerie the Dachshund.
Fuck yeah.
But my sick cunt of the week, or should I say sick cunts? The 40... Actually, no, here. So my sick cunts are... Here's what it is. Since March 2023, 41 men in the Spanish army have made the drastic decision to change their gender on all official documents from male to female since the new trans military laws were implemented.
Nice. What benefits do they...
Fucking heaps, bro.
Really?
They get like a 15% increase on their salary. They get all of this fucking medical shit. They like get to have like their own whole private quarters that are basically just like a little cabin and all that type of shit like that. And so one of them, Carlos Roberto has gone on and said that on the outside I feel like a heterosexual man, but on the inside I am a lesbian, and the latter is the only that counts.
Check.
This is why I made the legal change to become a woman.
Fucking checkmate.
Yeah, bro. And then it's just like, gender positive discrimination has since revealed a 15% salary increase. For changing my gender, I have been told that my pension has gone up because I am a woman, and that I have been compensated for historical inequality. I also get 15% more salary just for being a mother. The soldier is looking to use his additional privilege as a woman to sue for shared custody of his 16-year-old son, assuming the courts will give him a better chance.
This dude fucking
Not just him, dude. There's a whole bunch of other ones. Another armory corporal was given a personal bathroom because he wasn't comfortable with sharing with either biological gender.
That's just Cartman.
Yeah, I even have a private room in the barracks all to myself with a private bathroom. This is because I cannot be with men as I am a woman, and I do not consider it appropriate to be with biological women out of respect for them. So all of these guys, like, they knew all this shit was coming in, and they went, you know what? Fuck you, fine. And they've full on just done the whole like, well, who are you to tell me what I am? Who are you to question my
Absolute
identity?
fucking geniuses.
I mean, how fucking good is this? So far, it has allowed 14 individuals to change their identity without the need for a physiological or medical evaluation. Although people between the ages of 14 and 16 do need parental guidance, but that obviously no one gives a fuck about that because it's they are in the military.
Servicemen. That is fucking so sick.
Bro, fuck, where's this other bit here?
Oh, you're probably reading one of my mate's articles where she fucking tells a little story about her life before she gets to the point.
Oh, and how fucking good is this, man? Of the 40 men that have changed their identity, only 4 have also legally changed their name. A majority of the now female soldiers have also kept every other aspect of their life, including male genitalia, their sexuality, and facial hair. Because they found that in the military has nothing written down about the facial hair of female soldiers. Right. It's only about males, how you got to be clean shaven to be in the military. So now these cunts are fucking having their own private fucking barracks, bro. They're getting a 15% increase, man. They're getting extra funds just because like they're a mother, just because they fucking have children. And they've just gone, oh, and also, yeah, I'm not fucking shaving, bro. I'm growing my fucking beard out. And there's nothing that they can do about it, man.
True hustlers. Fucking.
How fucking sick is that, man?
It is so
good for them to just be like, oh, yeah, this whole thing's fucking obviously crazy. Well, we're just going to fucking do it anyway. And then if they fucking get kicked out or whatever, stuff like that, they just straight up like sue for discrimination.
Yeah.
That's so fucking, man.
I should look into the benefits of doing this in my employment.
Yeah, and the guys even just said like that. There are also quite a few more people who have put in this request and are also in the process. So the number is set to be much higher. Of course, bro. You fucking one of your boys that you went to recruit school with, you realize that like he's just a dude, but he's just like, oh yeah, call me miss now, bro. Because I'm actually a chick, bro. I get paid more and I get my own room. And there's just nothing they can do about it, man, because like all of the fucking legislation and all that type of shit, like because of these fucking mentally ill people, is so broad and like very like open to interpretation. That's how they get all this stuff in. So like that, but they also just had nothing to stop people from doing this. So they just went, all right, fine, fuck yeah, we're gonna fucking do it too.
That is, yeah, that's the best move. Do that if you're ever fucking, you know, if you see that shit going on. I wonder if it goes on in our military.
That shit like that?
Yeah.
When I was working for defense, I'd already heard of a couple of cases of like trans people spazzing.
Right.
And
because no one's paying them enough attention.
A bit of that is some of it for sure, and a few of the people that I talked to in there who had at least had personal experience with one of them was like, basically, he was just like, oh, this thing, I've known this person since fucking recruit school, whatever. This entire thing is about control. It's about being able to control other people. He has not been able to reach the level on which he had control. So, like, it's manifested in this way of, like, I can now control how everyone speaks to me and refers to me and talks about me and has to treat me. And if they don't, then they just fucking spaz.
Yeah. Not me, you weird cunt.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Not me, you fucking freak.
Yeah, but no pushback, man. Salute to those.
Salute to those dudes.
They're fucking the perfect soldiers right there.
That's the perfect soldier right there, dude.
That's fucking amazing.
Women's benefits, but everything else is a man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, mate. All right. Well, my sick person of the week, I'm not going to drop the C-bomb when I'm talking about the late, great Pope Francis, mate.
Yeah, of course.
May he rest in peace. Yeah, it's pretty cool. He got to go out and do his final, you know, see the people.
Yeah.
Wave and fuck, he blessed a baby as well, I think. Imagine being that kid, like growing up, like I was blessed by the Pope and then he died like 8 hours later.
Yeah. If I was blessed by the Pope growing up, my mates would have fucking heard about it for sure.
Bro.
Like anything that like I was able to do and like they weren't able to do, no matter how small it was, I would just be like, bro, it's because I was fucking blessed by the Pope, you heathen. You haven't even been dude, you haven't even been fucking baptized, man. Yeah. You're definitely going to hell.
So yeah, old mate's funeral was yesterday. Jeez, the open casket was a bit.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but what are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like he was the fucking Pope, man.
He's the Pope. And now it is looking like the next Pope could very well be an Asian man or
An African.
African man, which would be pretty sick.
I think I prefer...
Take your pick.
Yeah, actually, you know what? No, I think I prefer the African.
Yeah.
Well, the African because it's more natural for them to be Catholic than it is for Asians to be a thing.
Right.
And there's a part of me that's like, there's a bit of fucking a mole sleeper agents type thing going on there. You know what I mean? Like he's a thing, and the next thing you know, he's trying to get the Vatican to fucking organize a fucking trade deal with the fucking Chinese government or some shit. And you're like, all right, there we fucking go.
He's like, there's
He's
only
sitting there
one.
being like, God came to me in a dream and he told me that there is one China and Taiwan will not be recognized by the Pope. And you're like, fuck, I fucking knew it, dude.
He's like, we're throwing out 9 commandments as well. There's only one: honor thy mother and father. That's it. That is it. So yeah, rest in peace, Pope Francis.
Rest in peace, Pope Francis, man. What was it? The
His
People's Pope?
Holiness, the People's Pope, man.
People's fucking
He was a bit of a legend. Changed up the style of his funeral as well.
Yeah, he did.
Wanted a different fuck. He wanted
He
to
said,
be buried.
fuck. They said, fuck the Vatican, bro. Take me out to the people.
Yeah, bury me with my fucking folks. So yeah, very very nice, very bittersweet. Rest in peace to your holiness. And you should come over to the Patreon and listen to all our troubles over there if you'd like to. We'd appreciate yous too,
We would.
because that's where we're going right now.
Anyway, have a fucking good one, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you next.
Make sure your fucking water pumps have a gasket and then take your fucking hat off, cunt.
Take your fucking
Take that fucking hat off.
and don't suck your cousin's dick. There's other dicks you can suck. It doesn't have to be your cousins.
So many more dicks that aren't your cousins.
All right. Bye.